Hello, Daryl here. You've asked the questions and I've got the answers. Walsh writes, absolute rubbish. This won't do anything. Ah, yes, it looks like we have another internet scientist. Let us prove you wrong with our 60-day money-back guarantee. Robert inquires, I heard NMN boosts NAD+. That sounds fancy. What does NAD+ actually do? Well, NAD+ is like your personal trainer for your cells. It keeps them energized, repairing them from damage. Without it, your cells will get lazy, start slouching, and eventually just give up. Kind of like me at the gym.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Josh says, yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. This NMN from Simply Nootropics is an absolute game changer.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
I couldn't agree more. Try out NMN and find your inner John McClane. Melissa says, let's just say NMN didn't just boost my energy at the gym. You know what I mean? Yes, Melissa. I know what you mean. Susan asks, I took NMN for 2 days and I still can't do a backflip. Refund? Sorry, NMN doesn't rewrite your DNA into that of an Olympic gymnast, but it does help with endurance and recovery. So maybe give it a few more weeks before attempting extreme. Jacqueline writes, will NMN help me perform the TikTok Say a Little Prayer Dance challenge better? I have no idea what you're talking about, Jacqueline. Louise asks, how is your NMN made? We make our NMN through enzyme. This natural process gives us ultra-high purity and high bioavailability NMN. We don't use synthetic chemical processes like other NMN brands. RFK would be proud. Lee Hart asks, can I take ageless NMN alongside my snacker changies? Are there any contradictions I should know about? G'day, mate! No contradictions, just counterbalance. As we all love to indulge in New Zealand's finest potato chip, you'll need ageless NMN and TMG to prepare ourselves for the next bag of Moorish goodness. Bone Dave says, what bull? You really think we believe you have a neuroscientist from Yale on your team? Well, gee whiz, Dave, if it wasn't true, then I couldn't claim it.
Hi, Bone Dave. Despite what the naysayers and competitors may say, I am the Yale-trained neuroscientist on the team. As you can see, I'm a real person. I have a real PhD, and I'm really good at the science of health and aging. Stay zen. Back to you, Daryl.
Maybe you should buy a tin, shuffle out of your mama's basement, and find out what the Yale neuroscientist back goodness can do for you. Shane, question, I need this, but it's over $100. My wife would divorce me. Counterpoint, if you take NMN, you'll have so much energy for cooking, chores, and extracurricular activities. She'll never let you lead. Jill asks, can I get my money back if it doesn't work? To put your mind at ease, Jill, if you're not completely satisfied with the power of ageless NMN, there is a money-back guarantee for anyone in New Zealand, Australia, Singapore, UK, and the good old US of A. Catherine says, will NMN help with muscle recovery after my workouts? Yep. It helps repair cellular damage, so your muscles recover faster. This means less whining after leg day. No excuses. Stay hard. Dick says, will Simply Nootropics ageless NMN give me superpowers? Define superpowers, Dick. If you mean flying, no. If you mean waking up feeling like a functional human instead of a sentient pile of laundry, well, then yes. Natasha asks, is it legal to purchase NMN in my country? I live in America. It sure is. We make NMN in New Zealand and fast ship it from New Zealand to Australia depending on where in the world you are. This means it's completely legal to purchase NMN through the importation scheme and ship directly to your door. Matt says, can I take NMN with my morning coffee or will I explode? No explosions, just optimized energy. NMN works great with caffeine, like Batman and Robin, or like you and caffeine, except now caffeine doesn't have to do all the work. Sandra says, methvagine, is that even real? Because I see mother when I see that. The methvagine tells the body how to make the methprotein, which you need to produce folate, a B vitamin. Folate is required to break down homocysteine, an amino acid. If you have a methvagine mutation, your body may not break down folate as well as it should. If that's the case, you need TMG to help the process of combating that mother. Michelle Garvey says, well, I was very skeptical, but what do you know? They both work. I no longer have brain fog, and for the first time in years, I am having deeper sleeps than I ever thought possible. Well, what can I say? That statement speaks for itself. Moopy Moo asks, will NMN break my fast? No, most of our supplements are 0 calories and won't break your fast, including our NMN. Greg says, I'm 71 and I'm loving it. It's given me energy I haven't felt for a long time, and my joints and fibromyalgia are actually bearable, and that's only been 2 weeks. I haven't stopped spring cleaning since, and nothing is too hard anymore. Good on you, Greg. 71 and smashing it. Teach those millennials a thing or two. Rafa Swim says, right, where are the studies? Where are the studies indeed? Well, you can check it out in the Library of Human Clinical Studies on our website, with over 20 human clinical studies available on many other sites. You see, there's lots of credible science out there on NMN. Hans writes, I love this guy. Can I purchase it if I live in Germany? Wir versenden weltweit und die meisten Bestellungen per DHL Express. Sogar nach Deutschland. Wendy asks, why do you teach people how to get this from real food? Because you would need to consume 2,000 glasses of milk, 81 avocados, or 1,900 cups of raw cabbage to get the same amount of NMN than you would from one scoop of the green stuff. Simply put, it's nigh impossible to get this from real food. Jane questions, is NMN just for guys? It's for guys, girls, them, whatever you feel like being today. Liam says, if NMN gives me more energy, does that mean I can finally stop needing an afternoon nap? Maybe, but let's be real. You don't need that nap. You love that nap. And that's okay. Card Duffel writes, how many cats do you own or support? More of a dog man myself, Card Duffel, but I'm sure that some of the team have a kitty puss running around their ankles as they scour the internet in search of the next groundbreaking product to vitalize your body and mind. Sean writes, what's the difference between Simply Nootropics Ageless NMN and other NMN brands? Ours is third-party tested, high purity, and actually does what it promises, unlike certain mystery capsules sold from the back of the internet, which may or may not turn you into a lizard. Well, thanks for dropping by, and don't forget to leave your questions below so that we can answer them in the next video. Try Ageless NMN risk-free with a 60-day money-back guarantee and get a free $70 TMG supplement when you purchase today.